get more paint on my countertop than I ever do on the canvas. I don't know how that happens. It's a complete mystery. Just a complete and utter mystery. Can you still hear the Christmas music?
Yes. I didn't really notice the Christmas music. It's just kind of a nice in the background.
Nope, I'm not satisfied with that background. I think that background could be darker. Let me dry that so the wash sets, and we'll see what we can do about that background. Christmas music, and Rick said, "Yep, it's real nice." La 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 la. I'm happy. I'll try and darken that background in just a little bit more.
Pamela says she loves your jellyfish, but she sees a resemblance to the screen.
Resemblance to the screen?
Screen.
Yeah, the Scream. The movie, the Scream, the mask. That has that screamy face. I see that too.
No, the painting.
Oh, Hughes. Munch a Scream. Munch. Where's my art teacher left on anything? She can tell me how to pronounce that. This one, it's really nice to have an art teacher for a wife, because you can say, "Hey, baby, how does this work?" And she'd come back and say, "You know, it's not really supposed to happen that way. It's not really what that's for." And I always fire back with, you know, somebody at the Beatles had paid attention to how they were supposed to do music would never have had the White Album. To which point she tells me, yes, but they could play the instrument.
They're really talented.
The Beatles?
Yeah.
They really were. You know, some of that stuff, I don't even know how they think like that. But I think that way about a lot of artists too. I see a lot of artists when they paint a lot of background stuff. They paint a lot of detail in the background, and I don't even think that way. I don't even know how. I have no idea how they think like that. You know, you hear musicians, and they're thinking they've got 50 different instruments playing. And it's just amazing to me how they do that.
I might ask if you can see it.
If I can see what? The screen? Munch's screen? Yes.
The painting, yeah.
Yes, absolutely. But Munch's, the masked screen from the movie is based on that also. So yeah. Yeah, I can see that too. I'm going to sign this and call it done. I could keep going, but I'm not going. I could keep going, but I'm just not gonna. Alright, let me dry it so that I can put it away. Peel the tape off of it and you get a finished look at it. Rick says Pamela told him it looks like a pimple on his nose. I don't think she said that. She may have said that, but I don't think so. Joe's singing along Dance Dance Fever, watching me dance. I've got another dance recorded. I just need to upload it so that it'll play. So it's
Just sounds like you're beautiful.